Hi everyone, if you're anything like me and you have a little repair job to do, then the chances are you're going to reach for one of these little tubes of super glue or their clones, but only to find you actually come to do that job and you take the top off, that the end of the nozzle is blocked up from glue from where you used it before. You then spend quite a frustrating time trying to free that little tube. What you do sometimes is push a nail down it or a little pin maybe. People sometimes utilise a pair of side cutters and nibble away at that nozzle until they come to a free point. The only problem with that is you end up with such a big hole that you can't control the flow of that glue. Others say utilise a pair of pliers and just gently press the end of that nozzle until it flows. Again, that's okay, but you've damaged that nozzle, making it a little bit more difficult to apply the glue. Now, of course, prevention is the better way to go. And what some people say is once you've used it once, you can store it upright, tap it, and the glue comes away from the actual end of that nozzle, and even storing it in the fridge. I've not tried this, but that may be a method worth exploring. Other people again say you can employ the same pin method, push that in each time. The only problem with that is you have to utilise a pair of pliers to pull that out, again damaging the end of that nozzle. On these little tubes that's not too bad, but on the more expensive larger ones that could actually be a problem. However, there is another way that you may not have considered. Now the chances are in your bathroom you've got some of these. These are little dental flosses and use them a few times and you end up throwing them away. But rather than throwing away, why not utilise them to actually just clean the end of your super glue nozzle? Once you've done that, pop the top back on, store it upright and you're good to go. Simple but effective. Thanks for watching.